Yeah, I worked in a barber shop, but I never considered myself a barber. I stumbled into it, well, married into it more precisely.
Trying to expand the empire.
It wasn't my establishment. Like the fella says, I only work here.
They even had French explorers, which the French are not known.
The dump was 200 feet square, with 3 chairs, or stations as we call them, even though there were only 2 of us working.
Pelts. But this is my point. My point is that these traders and trappers would come to this country and get the pelts and the gold ignots.
Frank
and sail
Raffo,
back.
my brother-in-law, was the principal barber, and man could he talk.
There was a craze on beaver hats in Paris at the time.
Now maybe if you're 11 or 12 years old, Frank's got an interesting point of view, but sometimes it got on my nerves.
There were no more beavers
Not
to
that I'd
catch.
complain, mind you. Like I said, he was the principal barber. Frank's father, August, they called him Guzzy, had worked the heads up in Santa Rosa for 35 years until his ticker stopped in the middle of a junior flat top. He left the shop to Frankie free and clear, and that seemed to satisfy all of Frank's ambitions, cutting the hair and chewing the fat. Me, I don't talk much. I just cut the hair.
Says here that the Russians exploded an A-bomb, and there's not a damn thing we can do about it. How do you like them apples?
Now, being a barber is a lot like being a barman or a soda jerk. There's not much to it once you've learned the basic moves. For the kids, there's the Butch or the Heine, the Flat Top, the Ivy, the Crew, the Vanguard, the Junior Contour, and occasionally, the Executive Contour. I lived in a little bungalow on Napa Street. Place was okay, I guess. Had an electric icebox, gas hearth, and a garbage grinder built into the sink. You might say I had it made. Oh yeah, there was one other thing. Doris kept the books at Nerdlinger's, a small department store on Main Street. Doris liked the work, accounting. She liked knowing where everything stood. And she got a 10% employee discount on whatever she wanted. Nylon stockings, makeup, and perfume. Doris and I went to church once a week. Usually Tuesday night.
B9. I-29.
Doris wasn't big on divine worship, and I doubt if she believed in life everlasting. She'd most likely tell you that our reward is on this earth, and bingo is probably the extent of it.
Watch your card, honey.
I wasn't crazy about the game, but I don't know. It made her happy, and I found the setting peaceful.
Jesus, bingo. Bingo!
Doris's boss, Big Dave Brewster, was married to Ann Nerdlinger, the department store heiress. Tonight they were coming over for dinner. As Doris said, we were entertaining. Me, I don't like entertaining.
How you doing, Ed?
Okay. Take your coat, Ann.
So the Japs had us pinned down on Boona for something like 6 weeks. I gotta tell you, I thought we had it tough, but we had supply. The Japs were eating bugs and grubs and thistles. Anyway, one day we up and we bust off the beach. And we find Arnie Bragg, this kid, missing on recon. The Japs had eaten the son of a bitch. If you'll pardon the, Anyway, it's a scrawny, pimply kid. I mean, nothing to write home about. I mean, I never would've, you know. So what do I say, honey? What do I say when I don't like dinner? Come on, what do I say? I say, Arnie Bragg? Again? Arnie Bragg? Again? Were you in the service, Ed?
No, Dave, I wasn't.
And it was pouring up on account of his fallen marches.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's tough.